Oh my god, hi. I haven't seen you guys in forever and we're back. I haven't vlogged in a long time. Right now, watching Broad City. Hold on. Check it out. And Gay in the kitchen, chefing it up. Thank you for having me, darling. Look at the Queen of Pink. Look at the let's get into the pink microphone. The pink katana. Hold on. The pink oven mat. The pink cutting board. Everything pink. Hold on. We're gonna watch a movie tonight. The girls are on the way. I've arrived early. And I'm wearing my Stitch onesie. Oh my god, let me go in the mirror in the bathroom. Hold on. I'm wearing my Stitch onesie. My mom randomly gave me this the other day.
Oh, I love that.
And I was like, a movie night is literally perfect. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god. We good? Do I have a t-shirt? Say hi to the camera.
Like sporty. I know,
You look
right?
cute. You look comfy.
Even me, I got it.
Okay. Ronnie. Say hi to the vlog. Hey. Oh.
The other girl too, she doesn't get it. They just hired a bunch of new girls.
How much you pay for yours?
The refills are 45 and 55.
How much are just?
Just a
How
girl
much are those?
talking about lash prices.
No, that's like the cheapest I've and this is the cheapest.
This camera
I've
nice.
And like right now they're bad.
You can see all my blemishes and everything. But ugh, I look ugly.
Today we're gonna make the cutest pasta of all time with.
Guys,
Oh, you have
this theater,
Oh my god.
this theater. Vika got us living lavish. Look at the snacks.
Oh, they're already. That's okay.
Like, look at the little booth, like the little love seat.
Oh, there was.
We love y'all.
Oh,
Where my bookie but
cutie.
that say
Let me see.
Wow. Hey.
I'm debating if I want to sit in the love seat
Most people live here.
or if I want to sit in one of the seats over there. You see that? She just wants to fucking love me. But I'm blind as shit, so I'm like, should I sit in the seat closer or should I sit over here? Who you grilling? Who you grilling from the other booth?
I'm trying to sign into my Hulu.
Just trying to see my
And I'm trying to.
Competition. This how you be in the movie theater? This how you be in the movie theater? Like looking over like, look at them hoes. Make sure that phone is on silent, baby. Okay, y'all, we finna watch Anora tonight. Mikey Madison, I fuck with you, girl. I've seen a couple of your projects, but we finna be the judge tonight to see if you earned that Oscar, mama. See if
look good bareface.
you see if it's earned. You do look good bareface. You look beautiful bareface. Of course. Are we finna see what's tea?
His phone. We
No.
sit right here.
I'm excited. I love being a good romance.
Not the phone open, not to go through my text. What if I had porn open on my Safari? That's why you clear that search history, yeah. Fashionably late legends. Look who finally arrived. Oh,
I love this little couch.
Wait, let me put the.
we're back and we did a little bit of gardening. How y'all feeling?
Uh-oh.
The scatter. How you feeling, Ashanti?
Very swell.
How you feeling, Ronnie?
Oh, good.
Clarissa, how you feeling?
I feel good. Normal.
How you feeling, DK? How y'all feeling? Good. What is it? High on life. That's right, Bookie.
Right.
The life. All right, y'all. We finna start this movie. We gonna check back in afterwards, and we gonna tell y'all what's tea.
We're not gonna tip out anymore.
All right, y'all. We finished the movie 2 hours later, and what are your thoughts?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
I liked it a lot.
Period.
I fell asleep, but
I give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Period.
9 out of 10.
It was really good, actually. Honestly, it was a good watch. It has replay value.
Period.
Yeah, it was a good movie. It was exciting. What? 8 out of 10. Yeah.
What was your thoughts?
My thoughts was that it was a good movie. I was up the whole time. I just feel like the movie was not. I don't have popular opinions. It was good, but I just feel like I can't want any more. Like,
You wanted it.
yes, I just wanted to, but I feel like that was the point of the movie. So it's just like it's a 7 out of 10. Like, it could have been just,
need to be fired.
but it was. I don't know.
I give that bitch 10 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie.
I give that movie a 10 out of 10. I was gagged a little bit. It was really entertaining. Mikey Madison, mama, you earned that Oscar.
When
You
they
did
were
that.
there, just them two.
We are vlog.
You are.
Hi, Cameron's vlog.
I was just about to bring it that way. Are you guys excited to go see Mr. Remy's parents?
I'm always excited to go anywhere with you.
I agree. I'm excited to go places with me too.
Exclamation mark.
Do you know where we're gonna eat today?
We have Kafka and other Mediterranean cuisines.
I'm excited. I'll see you guys there. Like I said earlier in the video, I haven't vlogged in literally, I think it's been almost a year now.
Oh, and this is the first time you're choosing to vlog?
This is the second.
Oh.
Yeah.
This cherry didn't just get popped, alright? Like, this is coming back.
Yeah.
He's coming big.
I started the vlog 2 days ago, but you guys are in the comeback vlog, yeah.
Come back.
Comeback is real.
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback.
So, so we have a 40-minute ride ahead of us, and we're gonna vibe, and then we're gonna be at Dean's parents' house soon. So can't wait.
It's nothing that's gonna.
Can you say hi? Are you excited to have us over today?
More than you can imagine.
I'm literally
I live for these days.
Me too. I'm literally so happy and excited to be here. We've already agreed that once a month until you guys leave, we're gonna have this day. So I'm happy we've been so consistent.
You come talk to me then.
Thank you. I'll tell you what.
Parcheesi, which is basically the original Sorry. And if you played Sorry, it's like
Nobody's sorry.
nobody's sorry.
I'm teaming up with Betty.
Mr. Exuberance.
I'm teaming up with Betty. We're gonna win.
I have faith in Betty, but well, not really. Yeah, we're gonna play outside this time. The last couple times we played at this table right here. But we're gonna switch up the, the scenery. Basically the same setup as Sorry, like essentially, but slightly different. Because this is the OG.
High roll. So everyone's gonna roll, but I'm gonna let you roll for this.
So high roll.
I won the last game, so
Cheated last.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Cheated the last game.
I definitely didn't. One thing about me, I play by the rules, so
So I don't
every
mind
time.
But you can't.
This is me, Blue. This is my strong blockade that's been standing strong. They keep trying to break
This is Cameron's blue. This is
wild.
Cameron being Parcheesi.
Blocking everything up.
Shitography.
shitography.
The blocking.
Right.
We.
Even with almost the entire table upset with me, if they would have just let this happen from the beginning, the blockade
With you, Cameron.
would have been broken. Cause look at this now.
Hey Cam.
I'm gonna
Do you?
I'm gonna roll my die
Get your steps in.
and
Get your steps in.
Get your steps in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I will break the blockade. It's okay. It's
Yeah, you learned a lot, kid. You learned a lot.
high five on winning.
You're welcome.
Post these with the most
You're
is.
welcome.
Didn't win, but didn't come in last.
I don't like.
Didn't
I don't
come
like
in
that.
last.
Mama and Dean had this collusion.
Happy Wednesday, y'all. So last night was fun. I didn't win Parcheesi, but I also didn't come in last place. Some people may feel like, oh, there was no last place. It was either first place and everyone lost. But no, baby. Some people lost worse than others, and I'll let y'all figure that out. But today, I'm hanging out with Jaylene. We're gonna go on an adventure to help her completes her assignment for school, but we're also just hanging out and spending time together, you know? I'm in the swinging chair right now. I love a hammock, I love a swing, I love a swinging chair. Like, I just like being suspended in air. In many, many forms. Tom, you're so cute. Say hi. Are you excited to work on your project? Going on an adventure. Okay, so I got a matcha latte, as I usually do. I'm trying to cut caffeine out of my diet right now, but that's kind of hard because caffeine is in like a lot of beverages. And I'm in a cafe right now, so I didn't do a shot of coffee, and green tea obviously has caffeine in it. But for people who don't like matcha, I think you need to grow up. I think you need to grow up.
You're talking about me.
How's your project coming along?
I think I have an idea. I think we can finish here. And then I have to edit when I get home. Or we can edit when we're here.
Either or, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm getting ready to start my day. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. I have to work and then I'm gonna get some studying done. I'm getting ready to go to the gym right now because I'm back in my diet fitness era. Have I been cheating a little bit? Yes, because no alcohol is a part of my diet, but I have had a little drink here and there because I don't have an excuse. But I did budget in the alcoholic beverages, like the calories that would come from that. I budgeted that into the diet, so I'm not going over my calorie limit. I may act like everything's okay, but deep down, I want dick. Do I think Pinween would solve any of my problems right now? No. No. However, I do think it would help me face my current problems with a clear mind, okay? I can approach things less tense, more relaxed, more confident, you know? This abstinence thing, it's making a bitch go a little cuckoo, and I'm trying to keep it cool. But you know what would heal me? What would be healing to my soul? Getting fucking railed. Getting my doonies beat down. Getting the life and soul fucked out of me. That would heal me right now. That would heal me and my non-existent future generations right now. That's what I fucking need right now. But since that is not available to me at this moment, I have to go do what I have to do normally, as I've been doing. Love that for me. Am I a slut? I don't give a fuck. So, today is April 1st. I don't have a corny April Fool's joke because ain't shit funny about anything today, or any day actually. But today is Abriana's birthday. At first she wasn't gonna do something, and then she texted me that she does want to do something, and that's my bitch. So of course, if she wants to go out for her birthday, what are we gonna do? Go out for her birthday. So now I'm just waiting for her to come and get me, and we're gonna go hit the town. Have a little drink some wine. And I told myself I wasn't drinking right now because I'm on a diet. But like I said, it's my shorty's birthday, and I don't have to be lit to have a good time. But who doesn't want to drink wine with the girls? I actually don't get to do that very often. So I'm doing that tonight. Oh my God, it's the birthday baddie. How does it feel? 27, oh my God. Wow.
Oh my gosh. What's scarier than 26? 27?
Like strawberry something.
Oh my God, this is so cute. It's like, this lens, it's like fire. It is really close though, I'm kind of like.
Yeah, and you can turn down the aperture really low, so you don't have to crank your ISO up.
Okay.
Excuse me. But you also get the really nice bokeh, like the blurry...
The focus is going crazy. Hold on. Happy birthday, 27, my queen. Tonight of all nights, I have respect for my elders. Thank you.
I love you, kids.
2 more months of my youth before I catch up.
Before you join me in the geriatric center.
But happy birthday, boo boo. I love you so much. Oh. Clink click bitches. Here's to another year of life. I'm currently in the Museum of Fine Arts, which I don't think I'm supposed to be filming in here, so we gotta be discreet. And I'm with Abriana. How do you feel about being in the museum? This is your first time here, right?
My millionth time here.
Apparently, as a Houston native, this is like you come to the museum every school year, so
Yes, multiple times a year.
multiple times a year. So I'm revisiting Abriana's childhood by we're at the museum together. Hi guys. So I did an awful job at vlogging when Abriana and I worked together the other day. One, because that museum is weird and you're not allowed to film in certain areas, and also we were catching up, so like couldn't vlog everything. And also, I was fucking hungry, and I didn't realize how hungry I was that I just became delirious and disoriented, like, halfway throughout the day. But yeah, thank you for tuning into this vlog. I haven't vlogged in a very, very long time. One of the main reasons why I even picked up my camera to vlog after not doing it for such a long time is because I decided that I officially, like, am ready and want to get back into my creativity and expressing myself through being creative, even if it's just vlogging and like editing a vlog. I had a really, really, really rough end of 2024 and a really, really rough start of 2025, and I feel like I don't just feel like I know I was in such a like bad place mentally, emotionally, and like I just wasn't in a good place, if I'm being candid, if I'm keeping it real for the people who care to tune in and watch anything I put out. I've gone through ups and downs in life, as everyone has, but for me, the low that I was in was such uncharted territory for me that like I feel like I was unrecognizable. My decision-making skills was unrecognizable. It wasn't until my New York trip this year, which I went for a wedding for my friend Aaliyah, love you girla. I got to see the girls, my friends. It wasn't until that trip that I feel like I was able to wake up and get some perspective and be like, okay, you clearly are unhappy. You clearly are just not in a good place. You're feeling very insecure. You're feeling down. You're feeling a bunch of negative things all at once all the time. Let's take some steps to improve and like get yourself in a better headspace. I'm in therapy. I officially started like studying for real to get back into school because I need to make money so I can fund my creativity the way I really want to express myself. I'm trying my hardest to lean on my community that I have here in Houston because I do have friends. I do have a small community. It's just the struggle for me here in Houston compared to New York, and I'm pretty sure I've said this on previous vlogs on this channel and I've expressed this to people around me, is that the community that I came from versus the community that I have now is different in the sense that, I mean this respectfully, and I don't want anyone watching this to feel offended by this, and if you do take offense, please reach out to me and we can have a conversation about this, but I feel like I have to beg for community a lot of the times here in Houston. I have to beg for support. I have to beg for quality time. I have to beg to be seen and thought about and prioritized during the times that I need it, which, if you ask me, I don't feel like it's often that I need that. It may seem often sometimes to people during like periods where I'm going through something, but it only feels frequent like that. It only feels frequent because you aren't fulfilling that need as my community, you know? Like it only seems like I'm begging and nagging because you haven't given me anything. So like, and this has happened like a couple times throughout the years of me being here, where like I'm like continuously like trying to like reach out and lean on like my support system or whatever you call it, and like people are busy, people have other priorities, whether that be other people or other friends or other situations, and I understand that. I don't put myself in competition, or try my hardest not to put myself in competition with other people, but it gets to a point where it's like, damn, am I not allowed to go through mental woes and like be human and need things, want things? It's like, damn, am I not allowed to go through those things without having to like face a harsh reality that people will leave me to like experience that on my own. I feel like I faced that a lot here in Houston, which kind of contributed to how I was feeling at the end of the year and the beginning of the year. That's been a little struggle for me trying to like navigate that here in Houston, because community is important and anybody who says otherwise is a lie. When you go through things, you have your mental trials and tribulations, you lean on your community. When you don't want to think about shit and you hit your friend up, you're like, hey, let's go out for food, let's go out for drinks, let's go out. That's you leaning on your community so that you're not left alone to just deal with like your thoughts and your emotions during a time where you probably really shouldn't be alone. And I feel like for a short period of time, and I do love my friends here, I do love the people that I've built a relationship with. I'm not saying this to be accusatory or blame them, but there has been like many times where I felt alone. I felt like, you know, like you say, hey, I'm going through this, and you get like, oh, and then they like don't think about you again. I've had many moments like that here, and that shit is like, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That loneliness and that feeling of like not being prioritized and not being cared about enough literally led to like a lot of like suicidal ideation, which is like something that I never really like experienced when I was younger. Like, yeah, I had like depression and stuff and anxiety, but like thinking about no longer wanting to be present was something I was battling at the end of last year and the beginning of this year. And when I went to New York and like I actually, like, I'm not kidding, I felt alive again, and I felt like just like, you know, normal about like existing, and I felt like really, really loved, and I felt very like seen. The excitement of all my friends that I've had for like years and the community that I've had for years, and although I've been away for so long, the excitement of like me seeing them and them seeing me and us coming together, like it just really like reignited like my internal flame. So when I got back to Houston, I decided that I need to make some changes, because I like, you know, I did not like where I was before I went on that trip. I'm doing a lot of internal work right now, because although community is important, a lot of the work comes from me as well, and like I have to do a lot of independent work. I'm just trying to navigate life a little better. Has it been easy? Absolutely not. Are things 1,000% better since I've been back from New York? No, I'm still kind of struggling a little bit, but I'm trying my hardest to like keep myself afloat, you know? Being creative, getting myself back into like the groove of like, you know, stimulating myself in ways that keep my mental in a better place. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I wish the end of this vlog was a little bit happier, but I want to be real, I want to be candid. I have no reason to lie or like put on a facade of like, oh my god, everything is sugar and rainbows, because it's not. But it's also like, it's not as bad as it was before, because bitches was down very bad, guys. Thank you for watching. I love everybody who's tuning in, because you're supporting this journey of mine that I've been on called life. I hope if you're watching this, you're doing well, because I know if I'm going through it, you're probably going through it too, baby. The world is crazy right now, and personally it's crazy, globally it's crazy, like it's just a lot going on. Stay safe, stay beautiful, be a loving person, be kind, be empathetic, try to understand yourself and the people around you. Give yourself grace, give the people around you grace, and understand that we're all human and community is important. You don't have to, and you shouldn't, go through rough periods of your life by yourself. You don't have to exist in isolation and fix yourself and come out this perfect human being to be presentable and palatable to the people around you, because we all have ups and downs, and if people aren't willing to be there for you and like work with you during your downs, they probably aren't the people you should be around when you're up, you know? Surround yourself with the love, empathy, and compassion that you put out. That's the best way to navigate life, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. All right, much love.